middleweight championship and the Canadian championship. We have the 5-time Canadian champion in-house. Muzammal Nawaz is in-house. And I'll tell you what, he is awesome. I got a chance to meet him, know him, look at all his videos that he does. He's a teacher. He's getting up there now at 35 years old, and he takes on Shannon Hudson. These two know each other so well, they fought each other. Shannon won one. Muzammal came back and won another one. There you say, we're getting a war. Get me in the house. Baltimore in here, all right. I love it. As we get a chance to see the crowd for Greg.
They're doing a little bit of work right here to the ring. They're still trying to get that white rope tightened up a little bit. We got our lead-in music. They're bringing him in here.
Well, Jim, as we get set here, we bring in some of the music. We got Johnny D'Onofrio next to us doing his stellar performance here again. Once again, Johnny, your thoughts so far? What a great bout it is here, you know, that Team Abdallah has done. And, you know, can you feel the electricity here for these next two fights, buddy?
It's like we always say to each other, Jimmy, where would you rather be than right here, right now? And it's one of those great nights to be here at the Keenan Center. I'll tell you, I was really impressed with Kyle Gibbous, because there's a kid, the last time we saw him fight, you know, he's a start point kid, football player, wrestler. Last time he fought here, he admitted he was a little nervous. He didn't have a lot of sparring experience. He said basically they threw me in the ring. He came out, he was been trained by Corey Webster, and I'm just so proud of him because this meant so much to him, and he's so highly respected by everybody who's ever trained him or worked with him. He's a good kid, and I was really proud of him. And of course, Brian he's the kid. The kid was tired, wasn't he?
Yeah.
The kid coming from Las Vegas and doing so well in the International Karate Tournament, and to come here and do so well, even though he's really dead tired, I was really impressed. It's been a great night, Jim, and I can't wait for the last two fights, bud. Thanks for having me.
Me too. All right, Johnny, there's some thoughts of wisdom. Watch, or make sure you grab the Union Center Mile, read all about it, because I'll tell you what, it's Jimmy, his articles have been awesome leading up to this fight and on the fight. Once again, Johnny D'Onofrio in there. And now we got our championship fight, boy. 10 rounds of full contact here. You see Shannon Hudson coming in here from Team Hudson in the red corner, Jim.
And that is Shannon the Cannon Hudson, Jim, and he is ready to go.
Muzammal Nawaz.
Now the intro music for Muzammal Nawaz.
And let me tell you something, I mean, man of faith, man of integrity, man of teaching, and this guy here coming in here, I believe 42 years old, Jim. What a lot of people don't know is Muzammal, he came through a very, very bad kidney disorder that almost took his life back in 1989. He fought through that. He's got a master's degree in education, a very smart gentleman, man. I'll tell you what, 5-time champion. There you see him, getting ready to enter the ring in the blue corner. And I'll tell you what, now his son at his school, Hudson boxes, you know, and he teaches the youth, and he's just all around. Look, crowd favorite. You can see the Canadian contingent on their feet. But I'll tell you what, he has to take the belt back away. You see Shannon Hudson coming in there with the belt around his waist. That's what he wants back.
Pro Intercontinental Middleweight Championship, and is scheduled for 10 rounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our official introductions. First, in the red corner, he comes to us from Lemmon, South Carolina, standing 5 feet 10 and weighing 158 pounds. He has a combined record of 33 wins, 2 defeats, with 11 wins by knockout. He is the current IKF Pro World Middleweight Champion. Please put your hands together for the American sensation, Shannon the Cannon Hudson!
Shannon the Cannon in Duncan, South Carolina comes in here.
His opponent in the blue corner, representing Burlington, Ontario, Canada, He trains out of the Bay Area Athletic Club. Standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall, he weighed in at 158 pounds. He has a professional record of 39 wins, 6 losses, 2 draws, with 18 wins by knockout. He is the 4-time middleweight champion of the world. Tonight, he is defending his WAKO Pro Intercontinental Championship belt. He is known in the world of kickboxing as the warrior of 1,000 battles. Please welcome Muzammal Nawaz!
Muzammal gets a big round of applause here, Jim, from this packed house at the Keenan Arena.
He sure did, Jim, and there's a lot of Canadian officials here watching this fight tonight because it is a championship bout. So they're checking everything out, making sure everything's good.
Jim, if I got this right, two titles on the line here tonight from the introductions.
That is correct. They're going to unify some things here this evening.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. Muzammal's got his whole family here. They're all up, and he's waiting. This is going to be a huge fight. The young up-and-coming champ, the Shannon Hudson, Shannon the Cannon against.
But a lot can be said for that cagey old veterans.
Yeah, you're right, the experience, but I'll tell you what, also the smarts. They're just good feeling each other out. These two guys respect each other so much. Nice kick from the top, comes down. Nice job in there by Shannon. Good kick in there by Muzammal. Yeah, every time Muzammal lands, you're going to hear a crowd here. Comes in. Good feeling out period here there.
Right off the gloves, both guys putting the kicks in off the gloves. Got in with a straight kick right there, straight right coming in early.
More defensive, I think, even though he's trying to stop him to see nobody really being aggressive. Looking for a mistake. These two guys don't make mistakes. Double kick, big smile on Muzammal's face as they missed with that double kick. Shannon Hudson now in the red, black with a red trim. And Jim, this is definitely, you want to go 10 rounds, you got to be ready for 10. And these guys are don't want to make a mistake early, because then it could be a long 10. Boy, they're trading kicks, but they're both trading blocks too. Nobody caught the other one off balance as of yet.
No, there's a lot right off the gloves. They're picking them off with the gloves. But like you said, it's a 10-round fight. You don't need to come out here and slam early.
Jim, the crowd here too, as you can hear a pin drop here. They really, this is you can tell both these guys have been around.
Yeah, well, Nawaz has 19 stoppages by TKO, and Hudson's got 11 on his own card. So they both have some power. They know it, and they have to respect it.
Kick in there, a little loose slipping there by Muzammal. Come in, 5 seconds to go here, and there's a kick, 2 good kicks. They each exchange kicks there, boy, Jim. That definitely is a tough, very tough round to score, no doubt about it, Jim. I don't know about you, but I don't know. That right there is two champions measuring each other out, boy.
Oh, it sure was, and they're not going to give up a cheap one early. They were in there measuring things up, kind of keeping track.
Don't forget the official post-fight party, Fit Sports Bar and Grill, 1191 Lincoln Ave. Fit Sports Bar and Grill, 1191
Once again, I want to remind you, you're watching
right
Undisputed here on LCTV and HD. Again, you go to www.lctv.net. We're streaming live on the World Wide Web here. I see Jay Abdallah in the house here, all the way from across the pond, comes in with his brother. Has been there, talked to him at the weigh-in last night. A little concern on his face over there, but let's see what we got going on here. Round 2. There's opens up. Muzammal with a good kick there. Coming again, I got a good chance to talk to Shannon Hudson last night too, and he was at the weigh-in a little comical after the weigh-in. Everything's business out here now. You can see there's, boy, he's really quick with them, featuring double kicks by the feet are really pretty good. And the second kick in the air is really landing.
Got that one picked off. Came down low, came in with a body shot.
Well, the first kick that knocked Muzammal off balance. It was the first kick I think that either fighter's been off balance. Kick up, black, by Nawaz, no problem. Oh, there's a left to get through to Shannon Hudson. Turn around to try to get him away, but he backed off. You see the quickness still of this 42-year-old champion. Comes in. Oh, good left again. He comes in, and you know, you use that first one, Jim, to you watch this technique. Oh, there's a slip.
Yeah, he went to go in there, and that last time in, that's twice now. He's put some nice rib kicks in there, and getting that kick in, blocking that off the forearms.
One of the things, Jim, when you go in, you might miss the kick, or excuse me, the hands, but you'll come back with a kick, and it scores good.
And the right eye of Muzammal, really red right there. Those left hands over the top, real red above that eye. That kick was right on the spot.
Yeah,
another left to that same spot.
It looks like Shannon is focusing in on that. He stands in the corner again with his arms in the air as he did after the first round. So they had this round 2 and a good round in that time by Shannon Hudson. Jim, you're right. Definitely the right eye of Muzammal is definitely starting to puff.
Yeah, and it didn't look like anything was really getting through too much, but obviously something has, because he's got that, it's real red around the corners. See the doctor on the far side, Theo Turk, kind of looking down the line, making sure everything's good. He's not too alarmed yet.
As I want to be now.
Nope.
You got, see the corner man here. I actually stood next to him at the weigh-in last night for Shannon Hudson, and he was all focused in business last night. He really was, and then as well as they should be. Get out of the ring. Here we go. Box.
Here we go, round 3.
Let's see if Shannon's, eyes keep focused on that puffiness. Oh, there's a good right. Still going to that right head. There's the off-balance kick, and he comes in with a punch. Muzammal doesn't bother him. Muzammal now looking right into the eyes. Oh, there you missed, and he came with a left hand and got him. Good body shot there. Just glancing off the elbow before hitting the midsection. There's a good one that gets into the midsection underneath the elbow at that time by Muzammal.
And Hudson came over with a nice counter of his own over the top.
This is for the kick, and there's another good right kick. Boy, I'll tell you what, he's using that right leg to a big advantage right now.
And Hudson's keeping those hands up, though, so the ribs are a little bit exposed, but he's keeping those hands up and protect the head.
Jim, those look like tough kicks, but I'll tell you what, it doesn't seem to phase Shannon.
No, not a bit.
He's focused big time, Block, that kick blocked by Shannon. Comes in with a couple of straight lefts. Now they're both looking at each other's chin here, so there's a kick, defensive, a fake, off the ring, off the ropes. Wow, look at that shape that both these guys are in, boy. I'll tell you what, good right jab to the midsection by Shannon the Cannon. But that was blocked nicely by Muzammal. Muzammal comes with an overhand right. It's just glancing off of that left ear of Hudson. 10 seconds to go here in round 3. And a straight right, but fights it off. Oh, and a good kick up just underneath the chin by Hudson at the bell. And another tough round to score in that one, Jim. But I'll tell you what, you see some blood come from the ear.
A little bit of a welt there behind the ear of Shannon Hudson.
Tough to tell if that's his or if it's
where it's coming from. So in those clinches, they trade it back and forth. So
Great camera coverage too. As round 4 comes in, as Nicole, Daniela, Marissa, Carcione are doing a great job here as always. But also want to remind everybody you're watching this under the direction of Phil Sarnicki out in the truck. Rich Zapp back to the studio. You know, and after this event, we play a number of times, but take a look at the credits for everybody bringing you this great fight from Team of Dala here, and everybody from LCTV and the Niagara Frontier Sports Network on hand here tonight.
And here we go. We're going back out for round 4, and we mentioned earlier WKO, AKO.
There you see the cup that they're fighting for right now. A belt and a cup they're fighting for. Shannon starts out with a good left up to the section there. You can see the determination, Jim, Muzammal to keep them feet up, but there's a good kick. Got in. Good body shot, too.
It's like Muzammal Nawaz trying to get inside. He just can't quite get inside of where he wants to be.
Boy, you can see they're both good tacticianers. That was a good left.
There he got
and
one there. He got that over the top
right.
of the left.
He knows. He says, come on, bring it in. Shannon says, come on. There's a good kick, and it comes back behind. A lunge, a kick, into the red corner now, right in our broadcast location. Shannon Cannon now. Shannon Hudson, Jim, is got his mouth open. A lot of mucus now out of the nose and the mouth of Hudson. Nawaz, it's a good round in here by Muzammal Nawaz.
Yeah, he really came out of this. He's trying to take over this round. He's done that so far.
Nawaz, he keeps him away. And I'll tell you what, Hudson is missing, and that right just caught the left chin.
He's gotten hit with a couple, so his confidence a little bit off here in this round.
Boy, I tell you what, you know, you can tell. You know, those kicks in the early rounds by Muzammal, he might have gave up a couple rounds, but he's trying to wear him down to go long rounds. This is a strategy, a nice fight here. Oh, good left, straight left in there by Hudson. Backs up Nawaz just a bit, but here comes Muzammal, comes right on. This is a great round, and you're going to hear some cheering after this round. You hear this bell come in. There's a kick, and it ends, and there's the bell, and big round of applause you hear at the Keenan. There you see Shannon Hudson go back. Well, Jim, a good round by Muzammal Nawaz as he came in, and he was really a tactician. You can see how smart of a fighter he is.
Yeah, he came in there, and he's been playing, I mean, a lot of defense for the first 3 rounds right there. He's been doing a lot of blocks with the hands, forearms, and he's been taking some kicks. He came out this time and went aggressive, and changed the whole fight for Shannon Hudson a little bit there.
There you see the corner there. Team Abdullah Zayed in there. Talking out of a Bay camp. 36-6-2 right there you see, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. 18-19 by knockout.
Yep. So the power's there.
Looking to make it more, but I'll tell you what, you got to be, to get into this level here, round 5, scheduled for 10. Oh, there's a good kick to knock him off balance, but missed coming back. Jimmy, he had him laying there, it looked like, for a moment.
Yep, he got him on the slip.
Oh, now Shannon with a lot more footwork in this round than he has put in the last 2. Oh, but he takes a cut.
Takes a nice shot to the ribs there.
Just keep staring at him. There you see Shannon. Good sportsmanship there. He says he caught him with an open hand. That's not what he meant to do. He said sorry.
Got him a nice front kick there. Missed on the back kick.
There's a kick to the kidneys for the left foot there.
Yeah, that slows you down a little.
And you see now the smile of Shannon, though, and he better start.
Oh, you could hear that one pop right here at ringside. And again,
Now Shannon taking a look into the eyes, and he's going to try to get in. They get in close, but you see no clinching in this, none at all. This full contact bout here. There's a left hand by Hudson and a good left kick by Nawaz. There comes a kick up high. Nawaz is going to go down low. There's a blast to the midsection. There we go. There's a left and a right gets to the chin by Muzammal.
2 good shots in a row right there by Muzammal.
Oh, and a left on the chin as he comes in. And another one. And he comes back to the body with a right. And I'll tell you what, Shannon Hudson started this round really on the aggressive with a bounce in his step. And by the end of the round, that bounce is gone. And Muzammal is the tacticianer right now. I got to call that.
Yeah, he is. He's came in here and he's hit a couple of real heavy kicks to the midsection here of Shannon Hudson. He's brought those hands down. He's been able to get over the top with rights and lefts. So he's got to get those hands down, and he's done that.
Well, round 6, we're in the territory we haven't seen here tonight. We told you guys are everybody in Western New York and all across. I mentioned this will be aired in Canada as well as you see our neighbors to the north. This is a great bout here once again down in Lockport, New York at the Keenan Arena.
And there you see the corner right there over in the blue corner.
Jim, but you look at the red corner here. Shannon was not tired in the first 4 rounds. The last 2 rounds, he is tired.
Changed a lot in the last 2.
Oh, look at the power still with Muzammal's kicks. And here Hudson comes back with a kick of his own, but it was blocked. Both of these trying to knock him off balance and come in with a good combination. That's what they look like they're doing. That was blocked. Boy, that got into the rib cage there. Good left swinging left leg kick for him. Muzammal. Now they're going to stop here. They're going to stop, keeping the head coming down. Jim, that puffiness on the right of Muzammal's, his corner's done a good job, is gone.
Done a great job. You can't see a thing coming out of that. And it was, back in the second round, it was real red.
Sure was. Almost stepped into one there, just glanced off the head of Nawaz. Hudson now doing a good job, looking in the eyes.
He's protecting those ribs a little bit right now. He's a nice uppercut there by Muzammal. Hudson's protecting those ribs a little bit. He's taking some hard body shots.
Hudson's really, Jim, trying to stand his ground in the ring. And you can tell a little tired and a little fatigued now. But boy, oh, there's a combination. That's what you're looking for, and you're looking for it in round 6.
Kick and followed up. There's a straight kick trying to catch him coming in. Nice over the top left by Muzammal.
That's been his bread and butter, that left to the right chin.
About 30 seconds left here in the round.
Good kick, strong kick, but they're blocked, but they're strong. Still a lot of power in them. It looks like the kicks, Jim, are the more important of the 2 right here. But I'll tell you what, because the glancing blows of the gloves are kind of like, they're not coming in square. Oh, there's another good left leg kick. And tell you what, he's earned the respect of Shannon Hudson. Again, no doubt these guys. Let's take a look at the corners, boy. I'll tell you what, these guys are really putting on a show here tonight.
Oh, they're doing a nice job here. And you know, they can't figure out where the other guy's coming from. He tries to protect the box or the punch, and in comes the kick to the body. So they've been mixing it up real well. And as you said, these guys know each other, so
yeah.
There shouldn't be many surprises, but it's still a tough fight.
Tough fight, good corner. I mean, you know, we're sitting here though, but Jim, just sitting here, the worm has turned in the corner, the Hudson corner, because he is really gasping for air now. First 3 rounds, he stood there with his hands in the air and didn't even seem like he was huffing and puffing.
And now Muzammal Nawaz, he's already out at center ring, ready to go.
The corner taking a long time working on him. Almost came out late. I'll tell you what, they were looking. They're going to give him the benefit of the doubt, and the bell rings. Here we go, round 7 here, scheduled for 10. boxers are really calling all the action right here because this is just a piece of work.
Everything there in that transition was all blocked. And Muzammal jumped in right there and got it right over the top.
That's a good body shot in there by Hudson that time. Muzammal comes back with a right kick.
Yeah, Nawaz opened up when he took that body shot. He opened up. It was there for a minute, and they didn't follow up.
What either boxer doesn't want to do is get the other one get a second wind right here now. Oh, and there's a kick off to the left and a left hook. Oh, both on the chin, a combination of the left kick, winding roundhouse kick, and then fouled up by that left.
Hudson's
hook.
grabbing on right there. He's trying to clinch. I think he's hurt a little bit. He's trying to clinch.
I think Muzammal feels it. Wow, there's some excitement in the blue corner right now. Hudson no standing his ground. There you see the kick. Now when you see Nawaz lean to his left, he usually comes back with a very strong right kick. That's the technique he's been using here today. Oh, it's caught there. Hudson won't, he stopped from coming in. Looks like Shannon's had a couple opportunities to try to come in, Jim, and has stopped.
You hit me like that coming in, Jim, I'm going to stop too. So.
Taz, here we go. There's a straight defensive kick to keep him away. Now they're going to come in. Oh, and a good left to the kick. Oh, to the face. A good kick up under the chin. And down goes the champ, Nawaz.
He smiles at his corner, and there's the bell.
There's a bell at the end of the round. So, Jim, that could be a difference between a 10-9 round and a 10-8 round. Definitely a 10-8 round there for Hudson, and it would look like it was all Muzammal in that round there.
Early part of that, and the last thing the judges saw was Nawaz going to the canvas.
Judges now looking at each other here. Round 8 coming in. We're into new territory. 8 scheduled for 10. And I'll tell you what, the Abu Zayed team over there in the blue corner got to be a little leery of that last kick. Just, Jim, that was with about 4 seconds to go in the round.
Absolutely.
And that can be a killer there because I'll tell you what, Muzammal, in my mind, the last 4 rounds has taken control of the fight.
Yes, we're coming out here, and this is round 8, I believe.
As far as the aggressor, anyway, Hudson's been shown that he can be taking them. Look at the power that both of these competitors still have in them, and we're in round 8.
Hudson's going to want to start quick here and see if there's any remnants of the cobwebs from that last round. Doesn't appear to be. Muzammal comes back with a strong right.
Nawaz, Jim, left eye just a little bit puffy. There was a straight left in there, but Hudson got through and knocked him off balance. Again, now a little bit more motion, and we haven't seen that in 3 rounds. But he opened up again, and Muzammal quickly slowed him down.
Now Shannon Hudson must feel something because he's dancing out there now. He's got the hands down a little bit and moving around, but so maybe he feels there's a little bit of a strength issue.
Combination there, knocked him off balance, but missed on the return kick. These lights underneath here at rings in the ring take their toll as well. Great shape, both of these competitors. Warriors they are right now. They come in.
Nice kick there. I think it was partially blocked, but it's still up in the head area.
Yeah, it got through a little bit. There's a straight kick there. Comes to the back of the head. There's a high kick by Nawaz. Going to come down. Says, you can do it. I can do it too. Boy, there's a good left coming in. He got him. Tries the kick. Good job by Hudson that time of moving away from the kick. Oh, but the right hand came in there, and that hit Hudson on the chin, Jim. Hear the crowd cheering now. A little close for those that count. 10 seconds now. Still a little bounce in the step of Hudson in this round. But a good straight right hand goes in there. There's a cut open up on the left eye of Muzammal Nawaz. And it opened up pretty good. It's kind of leaking out there pretty good, so we'll have to be careful. Boy, but we're into round 9, and this is, boy, Jim, I'm going to tell you something. One of the things, I mean, and I don't care, nobody really likes to hear this, but when I fought, a lot of my friends with the Brockport, they were on a boxing team, you know, so I went in there and said, oh, we can do that. I went 4 rounds one time, and that is the most spent I have ever been in my whole life. I went 4 rounds when I was a young kid in shape.
So you didn't sleep for 3 of those rounds, huh?
No, we were wailing away, but
yep.
now look at there. See, they're working on a cut. Good job. Good cut man in the corner there. You see that now. If you look in the red corner now, Hudson is seeing the game a little bit of a second wind, a little bit of composure, Jim. Not huffing and puffing as much as he has like from rounds 4 to 7.
Yeah, it's like he rested for a couple rounds there in the middle, and Muzammal came after him at that point, so now he's trying to.
Round 9 of 10 here, and Hudson comes out again with a little step, and here comes, look at still power in them legs of Nawaz. This should be a great round. Started out to be a great round, just exchanging punches there.
That eye's bleeding, closing up a little bit on Muzammal Nawaz.
Keep an eye on that.
He's still finding his mark, though, so.
There's a kick to keep him away. Looks like Nawaz is definitely on the aggression here in round 9. Oh, good kick to the midsection there as they break. There he comes in again. Hudson seems to have no problem on that one there, but that one there brought his right arm down. That kick into the midsection brought his right arm down.
He sort of circled right into that one, caught it in the ribs. They're stopping this for a minute to clean this eye up. It's pretty messy on Muzammal Nawaz.
They're going to ask the ring doctor, actually the official asked the ring doctor to come in and look at the cut. He's going to look at the cut. And you have to be here. You have to be in the fight game to be able to tell if it's good. And then, I mean, and one of the things he's asking him if he's okay to be able to see that. Yeah, he says, I don't see any reason to stop the fight for that. Absolutely. He says, I don't see any reason, and I kind of agree.
Yep.
So here we go. Going to continue on. And now, see what happens. Oh, and that kick knocked Hudson off balance. But Hudson comes back. He leads with a double kick again. Oh, they are throwing some leather out there now.
Yeah, Muzammal, he's out here right now looking to end this thing, so.
Yes, he is. Oh, and a good kick. You're looking for the combination here in the 9th round. This is like an opening round. This is the 9th round. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, if you think these guys aren't in shape.
Oh, you hear the crowd, and they're feeding off the crowd. They are. These two warriors are feeding off this sold-out crowd. 10 seconds remaining in round number 9. We are going to go to round 10. Unbelievable. Wow. Are you kidding me?
Great round right there. It went back and forth, and these two guys just traded for the last 3 minutes. So,
expect nothing different than in the 10th, I'll tell you that much.
Absolutely not.
And if you watch that round, what Johnny D said, you know, where would you rather be than right here, right now? No doubt about it. There you see the double digits on the card from Marissa Garcion as we are entering round 10 here of this WAKO Intercontinental Middleweight Championship fight here.
Yeah, and these guys are going to come out here, and as we said before, you don't want to leave it up to the judges' scorecard. You want to end this thing yourself. So they're going to come out here and they're going to wail, leave it all on the mat here in the 10th round.
Yeah, neither one of these fighters can feel that they have the fight won.
Oh, no, without a doubt.
You know, so this should be a battle. This should be just the what you pay for admission should be right here in this
Fans
last
are
round
on
in
their
this
feet
round.
for this one.
No doubt about it. Oh, tries off balance to the left. Comes in there by Nawaz, right to the right chin. And he's looking at him. He's got him by Hudson. Changing his tactics. Nawaz, oh, look at the power of the kick by Hudson, and then another kick by Nawaz. These warriors trading kicks, trading leather. Now they're tying up, trying not to tie him up. Box, there's a kick coming in, and another grab, and trying to score in there is Nawaz, and Hudson comes at Muzammal right now. Muzammal taking a look. Now they're in close quarters, head to head. They move. Oh, the straight left by Hudson just missed. Nawaz comes in. He's giving everything. Jim, he's putting everything out in the ring right now. Wow, what a fight. These guys are just battling at each other.
Yeah, Nawaz is taking this fight inside for this last round, and he's just trying to stay in tight, clinch, score points, and try to get out of here with this round and win.
That last kick tried to take the head off by Nawaz. He has still got a lot of fight and energy in there. Here you see him. Come on.
And they want to go.
Boy, right in the middle of the ring. Look at these two guys.
About 30 seconds, I think you're.
They're just head to head. Oh, and a roundhouse left. Just misses. Hudson stays in tight. He grabs on. They're going to separate him. Here we go. Setting something up. There's a kick, misses.
That's going to just about do it here. I hear the tap.
10 seconds in this fight. What a fight. And then when you hear this bell, you're going to hear this sold-out crowd raise the roof on the Keenan Arena. They're just going, what a fight. Everybody on their feet. Oh, boy. What a great fight. You know, you can only, even as announcers, you can only sit down here and clap. You witnessed Western New York. A great, great bout right here, a championship bout out of Lockport, New York. What a great, great bout. Can't wait to see the results of this and get maybe.
Yeah, they came in, these two guys came in here, and Cinemark Roofing sponsored this bout, and they come in here right now, and this was a battle, and I couldn't pick a winner.
Now they're going to bring the youngsters in here as Shannon Hudson comes in here, bringing in the kids.
That's the Cinemark Roofing sponsors come in for the trophies.
Yes. Boy, I hope we can grab an interview. These guys might be tired for interviews, but we hope we can grab them, Jim, because I'll tell you what a fight. Western New York again, too. Everybody's asking me during the break, where can we get copies of this? It's lctv.net. There's a little icon on there. Click on it, and you can have one for a nominal fee. You have a DVD copy of these bouts mailed directly to you. So, once again, go to that website at lctv.net.
And you can see why these two teams, or these two fighters out here are champions. And they're both still champions in their own right. So, I think we're going to come out of here with just one with the unified title, though.
Yep. Both corners feel confident. Tough fight, boy, great fight. What a battle. Again, the results are in, Jim, and they're up in the grasp of ring announcer Jim McGarvey. And we will go up to him momentarily as to see these two right in front of our broadcast location, respecting each other after the fight, respecting each other's corners. Great fight. Worth the price of admission. Boy, I'll tell you what, I am so, Muzammal, what a great, great story that he has. You can find that story, and I'll tell you what, Shannon Hudson's got a very, very long career, a great career in front of him.
He's a young guy. He's got great power. He's got great use of his legs in there. He just doesn't back off, and in phenomenal shape. So his conditioning was good for this fight.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear a nice round of applause for both of these fighters.
Absolutely. I got to clap my hands. No doubt about it. Thank you guys very much.
After those 10 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The judges scored about 92-97, 93-97, 92-96, with your winner by unanimous decision, and still the WAKO Pro International Championship belt, Muzammal Nawaz!
Muzammal Nawaz is going to come out with a decision. We got a very unhappy. We'll try to grab him.
Shannon Hudson did not want to stop and talk on his way out of the ring.
He walked right by me.
And there you see in the ring the presentation of the belt going to Muzammal Nawaz, as well as the